Hello and welcome to Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. I'm your host, Patti Mercer, and with me is
Carmen Miller. We hope you enjoy this segment of Talk of the Town.
Amy Welsh. You are going to set us up today to go tubing down the Catawba.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about your company.
Okay, so what we do is we run on the Catawba River. We have kayaks and tube rentals. Our kayaks are $35 and the tubes are $20. And you can start at either the dam and go to here, or you can go from the dam to River Park, or you can come from here and go down to River Park. So you have a few options. And you guys get to keep the rentals as long as you want. You know, as long as we get them back by 8 o'clock at night, we're okay.
What about the age of those that can go tubing? Can anybody do this?
Pretty much anybody. We have life jackets for kids under 12 years old and younger, and we have it to where you can connect the tubes to each other, so we try and keep everybody close together. And we've had a few couples that bring out their kids that are about 3 years old, and they come out and they have a blast.
Right on the Catawba, right here. Is there a current that kind of takes you on down?
Yes, there is. If you look right back this way, it's starting to sweep out. They're starting to let the water out this morning at around 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So the water should be picking up a little bit faster.
So depending on how fast they let the water out dictates how fast the current goes?
Yes, ma'am.
So from this location at RiverWalk to tube down to River Park is what? How far?
It's about 2.5 miles, and it's a good 3 hours. And that's only if you don't want to stop and go swimming and have fun.
So in addition, Sheila, to the beautiful Catawba River, there are some great finds that you can explore here as well.
Oh my goodness, here at RiverWalk, I mean, you have, as you come into the front entrance, you've got the brand new YMCA, which is a beautiful facility. You also have the velodrome, which if you haven't been, that's a lot of fun to watch those races. Plus you've got the BMX Supercross International.
We're going to be having an international
next year,
wow.
I believe, next July 2017. It's huge event.
It's going to be
Huge. And of course they're building another cycling venue there that'll be opening up probably, I think, within the next year, and that one's modeled after one in France. So a lot of that coming about. And then you come down toward the river, and there's opportunities to put in a kayak or go tubing or canoe. And after you get out, you've got you've got the great fine wine bar there that you can kind of just come and hang out and watch everybody float if you want to. But there's so many things, and there's more things coming.
And the
you've
pump
got
house.
the pump house
Oh,
restaurant,
man.
and you've got that beautiful terrace on top where you can if you just want to go and hang out with friends, for a casual evening, and the views are spectacular. But there's going to be more things coming, because as this continues to develop, this is going to be like its own little village.
It's a mixed-use community, which includes some apartments, townhomes, housing, and then you're right, a place to go and keep local, basically walk anywhere to get anything that you might need just to live and enjoy.
And I love any community that has that fitness element to it, because you can walk, you can bike. You have the Piedmont Trail here.
How far is it? The distance? I know it goes all the way to the park.
3 miles, maybe. Yeah, I mean, they've even extended it since, the last time I took it all the way down. But, it's a beautiful area. And I think if you think about our lives and how busy we are and how stressed we get, when you come down here, all of that just kind of melts away. And if you like mountain biking, by the way, they've got an awesome trail which has some historical sites along the way, so you can learn even more about this area as you're, hoofing it up that hill.
This is relatively new, and yet it has taken off, and the community has embraced it from Fort Mill, Rock Hill, Chester, all around. RiverWalk has become the meeting place.
You don't see houses sitting up for sale very long. It's such a wonderful place to be, and it's such an integral part of York County history, because when you look back, this once was where the Catawba Indians lived, and then you had settlers that settled in this area that had the trading posts and the ferries across the river, and there's a whole rich history here that spans even before the Revolutionary War.
Well, that's it for this edition of Carmen Miller's Talk of the Town, Fort Mill, TKK. To see more beautiful homes in our area, simply go to homesfortmill.com. But if you want to have a lot of fun on the Catawba, simply check out RiverWalk. Until next time, this is Patti Mercer. Bye-bye.